It's a fish. That's a big fish. What? Oh my gosh. That's a fish. That's a nice fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What is this? I want to see this fish so badly. Well, welcome back everybody to the channel. I am so happy to have you here with me, and I'm so happy to be sharing this video with you guys. I've been sick for the last week or so with a cold, and the other day it was super rainy, and so the conditions were not ideal, but I went out fishing anyway, and it really paid off. It was a day like I haven't had in a long time. We had non-stop action, we had multi-species, we had excitement. It was a day that is going to be very fun to share with you guys. So if you guys do enjoy this video, a thumbs up would be very much appreciated to help the channel grow. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, I will be heading back to this spot soon once again. And if you want to see more adventures, then be sure to subscribe. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the video. First cast, there's a fish. Oh man. First cast of the day. I think we got a smallmouth. Oh yeah. Pretty decent smallmouth. And there we have it. First cast of the day, we got a nice little smallmouth. Put up a nice little fight. Caught him on the KVD shad crankbait. Toss this guy back. There he goes. I don't usually get a fish on the first cast of the day, so that was a very nice treat. You can tell fall is coming when you have to pull off a leaf on every single cast. Second fish, that's a nice one. Oh man, maybe it's a small one actually, I don't know. He's fighting a lot better than the last one. Wow. Come on. Yeah, just about the same as the last one. There we go, smallie number 2. He's actually smaller than the other one, but put up a much better fight. Beautiful colors on him. Let's let him go. There he goes. We're almost here. Man, oh man, we are here. Look at this spot. We have made it to our destination. I am absolutely pumped about this spot. Let's go out here. It's pretty rocky, so I gotta watch my step. Start making some casts out and hopefully we'll get a bite. Is this a fish on? Oh man, that's a fish. That's a nice smallmouth. Oh my gosh. He just scared a tiny shad or something out of the water. He's gonna jump. Oh man. Man, oh man. Come on. Come on, buddy. I think that's a largemouth. It's a monster largemouth. Oh man. It's a fish. That's a big fish. What? Oh my gosh. I think this is a smallie, and I think it's a big one. Oh man. He got up. He let go. Man. There's a fish. What is that? That's a big one. Did he get off? Man. Don't know why these fish aren't staying on the hook. I even had a nice hook setter, so it felt like. See a lot of riprap in the water over there, which is usually a good sign. There's a fish. There's a fish. What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. This is a very feisty bass, I believe. It's a largemouth. Quite a fighter for a largemouth. Very nice. Very nice and strong largemouth here. Heck of a fighter. I wish I would have had the underwater footage of him just clobbering this bait. Let's get him back in the water. That's a fish. That's a nice fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What is this? Just jumped out of the water a bit. Let him go a little bit. Oh man. I want to see this fish so badly. Please don't go under a rock or anything. This is a big fish. Whatever this is, it felt like it got off. It's definitely still on. Come on, fish. I don't know if this is a monster smallmouth or something else. I need to land him. What is this? I gotta see it. It's trying to stay down, it looks like. Is this a catfish? Is it a carp or what? Did we just snag a common carp? Man, it has been a while since I've caught a common carp. I don't even know how we snagged him, but wow. It has been a long time since I caught a common carp. And this is the first time I've gotten one on the channel, so there he is. Pretty heavy fish for his size. He's probably, I don't know, 16 inches or so. Let's let this guy go. Is that a fish on? Not a very big one, whatever it is. Smallmouth? Oh, it's a largemouth. Oh, here's someone else's line. If you guys see something like this, please remember to throw it away. Keep our rivers clean, and lakes, and wherever else you might fish. Take that, throw it away, and leave the place better than when you found it. There's a fish. There's a fish. What is that? What do we got? Man, that's a pretty nice fighter. Really taking me for a spin. It's a bass? There we go. Come on. Nice largemouth. There we go. Nice chunky largemouth bass. Put up a great fight. Let this guy go. Fighting way harder than those largemouths were. Come on, stay on. Look at the color on this guy. Beautiful red eyes. So cool. I believe this is the first smallmouth at this spillway of the day. Got something going on with his fin. Something must have attacked him, but Love these guys. Alright, let's let them go. Things are just exploding over there. I wish that I had a topwater bait. Other than a frog. I don't know if a frog would do great here. And there's a fish. I think it's another small one. Ah, there we go. Another species. And a nice little yellow bass. This is actually the only place that I've ever caught yellow bass before. There's fish literally fighting it right up. There we go. Very nice. Caught it literally like 3 feet from me. That's a fish. Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on. Definitely something snagged. I don't know what it is that I snagged. Probably another carp or something. Kind of hard to snag stuff on a spinnerbait, so this guy must have really been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Man, that's a channel catfish. Oh my gosh. He took it in the mouth. That channel catfish took a rooster tail in the mouth. And this thing is probably like close to 5 pounds. I gotta get this guy over to shore. I mean, you guys see that. Channel catfish. The rooster tail in the mouth. That is insane. Well, unfortunately, the hook mangled his mouth a little bit, but we got it out. Catfish mouths are just so hard to get hooks out of sometimes, but very nice big channel catfish. Let this channel cat go. There he goes through the shallow water. Seems a little lost. It's a little disoriented, unfortunately. Send him to deeper water. There's a fish right near me. What's on? What do we got? Is that a smallie? It's a largemouth. Nice. I mean, there are just so many fish in here. It is just pretty crazy how much action we've seen today. Tons of bass, catfish, carp, yellow bass, so many different things. People argue that spring is the best time of the year to fish, but I am very confident that it is fall. And we're just seeing the beginning of that with days like this. There's a fish. Do we still have it? Oh. Well, there's another species for the day. We got ourselves a nice little shad. We know why they liked that shad crankbait, I guess. That's a fish. What do we got on the hellgrammite? Oh, it's a nice bass. All right, it's pretty dark out here. We're gonna be fishing for just a few more minutes here. We got the shad crankbait back on. Hopefully we'll get at least one more nice bass before we run out of time. Is the fish on? Oh man. What is this? Stay on, stay on, stay on. What do we got here? Another largemouth. Pretty decent sized one. I mean, it looks similar to the one I caught before. It's got that kind of messed up looking lip on it. Interesting. Toss him back. See if we can get a big smallmouth before the time runs out. That's a fish. Small fish. That's a fish. And it's a yellow bass. I don't know how he thought that this shad could fit in his mouth, but fish is a fish. And there you have it, guys. That was an awesome fishing adventure. Normally rainy days scare me away, but I'm really glad that we went out, we pushed through, and we had some awesome luck with a bunch of bass, a bunch of different species. It was a blast. And I intend to be out at that spot again very soon, maybe this weekend, but definitely some days coming up. So be on the lookout for more videos. Drop a like down below once again to support the channel and help me grow, and subscribe if you want to see more adventures like it, including the upcoming fall adventures. It's finally fall and it's my favorite fishing season, and we're gonna be doing hopefully some awesome fishing in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, catch you later.